One, two, one, two, one, two. We are live, okay? Because I remain the undisputed African queen. We have to speak on Jeffrey Symone's situation, all right? Let's get into it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Good afternoon. It's a Tuesday, freezing here in Buffalo. Lots of snow. I swear to you, Buffalo is an interesting city. It is an interesting city. When are you coming to Buffalo? Let's speak on it. Hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It's your girl, Mother from Mama. We are speaking on Ready to Love, shenanigans or response that Jeffrey was trying to give to Simone. And I'm not here to take sides. I'm not taking Simone's side, and I'm not taking Jeffrey's side. I'm just gonna be. So number one, Jeffrey was indeed married. All right, she was indeed married. Dina, the receipt queen, has given us a document. No, the marriage certificate. She was married in 2017. So that girl is not lying about that part. Okay. So she was married to the father of her two children. So when Simone says that she has given birth to it's because her father's the father, the two dad to her children were boyfriends. No, that is incorrect. She was married from 2017 and the divorce was filed in 2022. And so therefore when she was giving birth to her last child, the third born, she was legally married because the kid was born around 2021. Now, we're not going to, focus so much about the kid because we don't want her to come over here saying that we're accusing her or we're attacking the children because no, that's not what we are doing. As a mother, I would never allow to do that. And that's why I was confused in that last live that she did last night with that girl who was so hostile. Now, I know that girl to be a commentary about, politics and all that stuff. I did not know that she gets to ready to. Here's another thing. So, okay. Let me not go all over the place like I always do. So that's number one. Number two, Simone did not talk about her as a bad mom, a single mom, or bashing her in any way, type, or form. Now, if that's what you want to take from here, Jeffrey, so that you can be a victim, that's on you. And baby girl, nobody is insecure because I saw you there on live yesterday, last night, saying that people are insecure and kept saying a low budget website that Simone went to. Now, well, I know that is shared. No, that's what Simone does. She's a lawyer, all right. And so, yeah, we cannot say that. But I know you were trying to be funny. Okay, all right. Then she kept saying on her live that, okay, so Simone, first of all, no, Jeffrey is the one who started all this thing. When she posted, commented on Simone's YouTube reviews that she always does, all right? She was, and I was like, let me go back to the comments. I could not find them. So I told Kamisha, please send me those comments. What'd she say? And, she kept defending herself. You all by now have seen what she was saying. And she kept saying that, I am the sweetest thing on earth, but you ticked me off mentioning my children week after week. Let's go. Oh my gosh. And then what does she say again? She said, your husband, well, Simone is still not married, but you're wishing her well, which is good. Seems absolutely amazing, but your spirit is disgusting. And it shows. You over here trying to get views of someone's innocent children's lives as a topic. I'm so glad that I didn't walk away from my children just because I didn't have the presence of the fathers. And we are proud of you. We are proud of you, Jeffrey, for still raising your children as you know we would expect you to. I mean, there are many single moms and single dads who are doing exactly what you're doing. My issue is she came over there saying that she's not a liar. And at this point, and then she kept saying, "Oh, men are still loving me," and I'm like, is it Mark Anthony who is still loving you? Because that's not gonna end well. Like, Mark Anthony is not gonna. Like, you're not gonna have a long relationship with Mark Anthony. You're not gonna have a long relationship with Andrea. And you kept saying, those people who the men that have opened to, they can sympathize with you, but there isn't any long term over there. I don't see Jeffrey with a long term partner from Ready to Love You guys, and I would want nothing but happiness and marriage and all that for her. But no, not in this case. No. I don't see it. I don't see it. I digress. So here is my point. Yes, Symone was wrong as by stating or was incorrect saying that Jeffrey wasn't married. She was clearly married. I don't like the eviction part of it to be brought in here because I think that's a little bit harsh from Symone's end. But then again, when you say let's go, you're opening up doors for her to come back and do whatever she can. When you say let's go, what does that mean? And people kept asking her in the comments, what did you mean by let's go? And this girl over here, Prissy girl, the host of the IG, could not even let the girl speak. She kept saying, "Oh, I have seen the document. I've seen." We need to see the document too. Right? Then for you to come over there and do that live and think that it's not going to be about Ready to Love, you're mistaken. You know why you're mistaken? Because people who watch the show like us and people who review the show like us, we had already watched Symone and we knew that you're going to respond. And on that live, you say the topic was Jeffrey is here to tell her truth. We were not there to listen about anything else. We were over here to talk, to listen about, what is it that you're going to say about Symone's facts and receipts. We were there for you to bring the receipts, not to come over there talking about protective style. Girl, protective style? Girl was there talking about her protective style. I'm like, we are here to see the receipts. Can you give us the receipts? Just like Symone did give us the receipts. You understand? And then another thing. So now you are very offended because, and you kept saying that you're not a liar and people are attacking you, but you are the same person who attacked Blake. Who attacked Blake so bad that Morgan continued with that lie and talked down on that man so bad that it made me so uncomfortable. Or many viewers were very uncomfortable because of what you shared that Blake said that Morgan took and ran with it. So it started with you, Jeffrey. It really started with you. So you're messy. You're messy. And you kept saying, I'm not a liar, I'm not a liar. Well, that I cannot. We don't know that yet. But many times we are seeing, it looks like, truth is sometimes hard to come by. And then I went back and I watched her saying, she was talking when they were told that you're going to introduce your ex. And she was seated there with Tommy with her, that kind of little voice of hers and saying, I have two, I haven't seen him. So she said, two of the fathers of my children, we've been together for 12 years. No, well, listen, these dates confuse me. So she says she has not seen the father of her first two children in 6 years. This show was filmed when? Last year? It has to be. Last year, 2022. You have not seen the father of your children for the last 6 years. Why are you still married to that ass? Why are you still married to him? You have not seen him for the last 6 years. And now you're divorcing him in 2022. No, I understand, the divorce can really drag. So maybe she initiated that a while back. So maybe we are not going to take anything. We're not going to, dwell in that. But and then there's this the second one, which Symone says that no, she said it was a gift to him because um, it was his first child. But I just don't understand why there was all this back and forth. If this was a gift to him and he really, a gift, you appreciate gifts, so then you don't have to be taken to court for anything or for child support or anything. It's a gift, you appreciate the gift. Then if it was a gift that I would expect him to be part of this child's life, it doesn't seem to be the case. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that are not adding up. Like, the math ain't mathing, is what I'm saying. So, Jefri, we are not here to attack you, all right? I wouldn't want to break you, all right? I wouldn't want to come here and start bashing you and all that and all that. I understand how once you, and here's the thing, you might not have been aware of, you're joining Love and Marriage, no, Ready to Love, Miami. It's a great opportunity, but you probably were not ready for this, right? You probably did not even know that people are going to get there about your documents and all that. But you should have watched last season where Shanice, what's her name? The girl who was arrested, and we talked about that on Kamisha's panel. She was also not ready for that, right? And so once you hold on, guys, somebody's sorry about that, you guys. So what was I saying? You're not ready for us to come back and talk about this. I think that's why they usually have mental breakdown. And I was talking to Randall last night. We did a great interview, me and him had fun. I love him. And he was talking about how different the girls take it. It's very different from the guys. The guys don't care. We were bashing Alfonso in our review during their season. Alfonso was over there, didn't care, did not respond. He said, or when he responded, he was like, I don't give a damn. For the girls, on the other hand, they are taking it hits them a little bit harder, right? When we look at the criticism that Camille got and messed up with her mental health and all that. So it's different, and I don't want to be part of it. All I'm saying is, Jefri, you should just state your truth, show your receipts. Yes, I was married, okay, and this is what happened. I think that's what you need to do. Just tell the truth, girl, and move on from there, okay? Because this show is, we are here to watch everybody and hope that everybody finds love. I just don't think that there's any guy for you over here, and there wasn't any mommy shaming. Let's stop this. And this is, we're always quick to talk about single moms, and sympathize, and which rightfully so. But don't bring this one here. It has nothing to do with whatever Symone was saying, and it has nothing to do with anything else. So that, like, you coming over there saying that it's mommy shaming, no, absolutely not. I disagree. So that was interesting. It was an interesting life. I just hope that she went to somebody who knows the show, who understands the show, because that Rossi girl doesn't know about the show, right? And I think that was the wrong platform. Come over here, Jefri, and then we can speak on it. We understand the show, we know the show, we review the show, so then we're going to ask you the right questions. Otherwise, whatever you did last night, that live was just confusing more and more. So that wasn't it. You did not answer any questions. You still we are still confused, is what we are saying. We are still confused because according to that, you sat down with Tommy, you never talked about being married. Never. You said, I was with this guy for 12 years. Never said, I was married to this guy from 2017. You never say that. All right. So you you for some reason you decided not to share that information. All right. And so now when you're exposed, you're over here saying, oh, you're bringing my children. Nobody's bringing your children out. No, 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 no. But I disagree with that eviction sort of a thing. I think that was unnecessary. We are not going to talk about your life. We're not going to come here digging your past. Everybody has their past. We are just talking about the marriage situation and what has led us to this point. If you want this to stop, just come out, showcase your marriage certificates, which I think at this point we already have that. But show your receipts, because right now we cannot take your word for it. We cannot take your word for it, unfortunately. All right. And go to somebody the next time you're doing a review, or you want to tell your truth, go to somebody who really understands the show. That girl over there was so hostile. Like, she was over there. Like, we were not there to listen to that girl. We wanted to listen to Jeffrey, and Jeffrey like only spoke for what, 2 minutes. So, girl, no, you did not do anything good. Be as clear as Symone was. Clear, eloquent, factual, and represent the receipt. We wish you well, and just stop with that baby voice. Be yourself, okay? And nobody is jealous about you, Jeffrey. Don't talk about, oh, you're elegant, you're classy, you're sweet, and all that. No, no, no. From what we have seen and the way you attacked Blake, I don't see any sweetness over there. Girl, no sweetness over there. But I digress. Thank you guys for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys, like, share, and I'll see you guys in my next review. Bye, everybody.